Let me show you how to customize your invoices in Xero. Go to your company name and choose Settings. Then go to Invoice Settings. Here you'll be able to create a new branding theme. Start by naming your theme. I'm going to name it Standard. It comes with standard sizing and parameters here. I'm not going to change any of those. In the font, you can choose a different font that matches your business branding along with the font size. And below here, you can choose to change anything to do with your various documents that you can create. So you'll be able to select this themed branding for any documents like credit notes or statements. So you might want to change the overdue invoices and call them late invoices at the top. Over on this side, you have a lot of other options on how your invoices, what is displayed on your invoices. So we want to show our VAT number on our invoices. I'm not bothered about the item code. If you are selling services, you might not want to show the unit price, for example, so I'm going to untick that. Unless you are paid by check, you probably want to untick the show payment advice cutaway at the bottom of your invoice. I'm going to untick that one. If you are VAT registered, you probably want your VAT column showing and your registered address. I also want to have my logo showing. I'm not so bothered about showing the discount, so I'm going to tick to hide discount. In this section, you have some options for tax and currencies. So you select whatever is applicable in the drop downs. Then we get to payment services. So this is how you want to get paid by your customer. So I am going to choose that they can pay via PayPal, for example. In the terms and payments advice, you want to add whatever it is that your payment terms are. It might be that you want to be paid in net 30 days. This is where you add that. You can also add some terms that will appear at the bottom of your quotes. And then you choose how your logo is aligned along with your business branding and if the taxes should be shown as exclusive or inclusive. And this is where how your company name and details are shown. So I'm going to change this to your finance team, and that is how it will be displayed. Now I'm going to save this, and it will appear at the bottom as my standard template. If we go in and preview this, this is how it would appear. Now we probably want to add a logo to the invoice or to any of the documents that you are creating. So we will upload this. And it would now look like this if we go to preview. And that is how it will appear. Now, if you go to create a new invoice, and we'll say that we are going to send it here, then if you go to preview, this is one of our themes, the very orange invoice, but this is all the themes that we have. Standard is the one that we just created. And this is how it will appear. Okay, and that is how you create a customized invoice template in Xero. If you found this helpful, you can like and subscribe, and if there are any other topics you want us to cover, let us know in the comments.